Imagine walking down the street, and instead of pulling a phone from your pocket, you simply glance up, and your messages, calendar, GPS, social feed, AI assistant, even your live camera view, all float in front of your eyes, perfectly placed, controlled by your voice, your eyes, or a subtle hand gesture. No taps. No swipes. No screens in your hand. This is not science fiction. This is the future Apple is quietly building, and it could begin with one groundbreaking product: iPhone glasses. Today on Tech Wave 65, we're diving into the electrifying idea: will Apple's smart glasses completely replace the iPhone screen? We're talking the death of handheld screens, the rise of spatial computing, and the reinvention of personal tech as something you wear, not hold. And if what we're seeing from Vision Pro, iOS 19 rumors, Apple's patents, and AI breakthroughs is any indicator, the iPhone may soon become the brain, while the glasses become your eyes. I've spent months researching this shift, testing spatial interfaces like Meta's Ray-Ban smart glasses, X-Real Air 2, and Apple Vision Pro, studying patents for display-free iPhones, watching how Apple offloads Siri, neural processing, and cloud sync across devices, and what I've found points to one inevitable truth: Apple glasses are not just a wearable, they're a platform leap. Let's start with the tech. Apple has filed dozens of patents over the last 3 years for transparent lens displays, gaze tracking, SLAM-based AR positioning, lidar-enhanced environmental mapping, and ultra-low power communication between wearables. What does that mean? It means your glasses will know what you're looking at, what's around you, how far away it is, and even your emotional state, and they'll use that to adapt the interface in real time. Look at a person and get their name. Look at a sign and get a translation. Glance at your watch and get context-sensitive overlays. And the display? Micro-OLEDs embedded in the lens arms, projected into your field of vision with pinpoint brightness and low latency. It'll be like holding an iPhone screen in midair, but only you can see it. Now combine that with the iPhone you already carry. Instead of being the interface, the phone becomes the processor, handling AI, app logic, cellular, and storage, while your glasses display and interact. This is huge, because it means the iPhone glasses can be feather light, ultra thin, and rely on the iPhone's horsepower, just like AirPods do today. The glasses just become the portal, and suddenly, we no longer need to hold a screen at all. Imagine getting a message, and instead of a buzz in your pocket, a soft ping sounds in your ear, and text appears subtly in your vision. Blink or tap your temple to respond. Dictate a reply while walking. Want to navigate? Just say, directions to home, and arrows float over the sidewalk. Need to check your to-do list? Just glance left, and your list appears beside the skyline. You can pin windows anywhere, a weather forecast over your window, a YouTube video hovering above your kitchen counter, your notes beside a real-world whiteboard. And because it's Apple, this will be deeply integrated with your existing gear. Your iPhone handles processing. Your Apple Watch feeds biometric data. AirPods deliver spatial audio and Siri responses. And your iCloud sync keeps everything in place. This isn't just replacing a screen, it's eliminating the need for one altogether. But why now? Because the pieces are finally in place. Apple Vision Pro, though bulky, has shown Apple's commitment to spatial computing. Vision OS, their new operating system, already supports eye-tracked control, spatial apps, multitasking, and window pinning. With iOS 19 expected to lean heavily on generative AI, we could see a new layer of real-time on-screen AI assistance, and that feature would be exponentially more powerful through glasses. Siri could become proactive, suggesting actions, summarizing emails, highlighting friends nearby, showing real-time subtitles during a call, or helping you with live shopping details. And it'll all be controlled with gestures, eye tracking, or contextual voice, the end of finger-smudged screens. I tried replicating this concept myself, using X-Real Air 2 glasses as a secondary display for my iPhone, Ray-Ban Meta Smart Glasses with AI Vision, a voice-controlled Siri setup on my Apple Watch, and Rabbit R1 for AI logic. The result? I could receive, process, and respond to information without ever looking at my phone. I controlled smart home lights via watch, answered messages via glasses, triggered workflows via voice, watched videos projected in front of my eyes, and even reviewed AI-generated summaries of my schedule on a floating screen. All while my phone sat in my bag. And let me tell you, once you experience that kind of seamless integration, your phone starts to feel like a backup. That's the direction Apple is heading. The iPhone won't be replaced overnight, but it will fade into infrastructure, just like the iPod became an app, and the Mac became a hub. The glasses will take over the visual interaction, freeing you from the rectangle. And with AI layered in, it will anticipate your needs, filter noise, summarize chaos, and keep your attention rooted in the real world, not buried in a black mirror. But here's the most important part: it won't feel like tech. Apple knows how to make hardware disappear. With a thin frame, all-day battery, private displays, bone conduction audio, and invisible gesture tracking, iPhone glasses will feel like just another accessory, but one that changes how you live. We'll see new social norms: glancing instead of swiping, nodding instead of tapping, hearing without headphones, speaking without pulling out a device. And for creators? This is revolutionary. Imagine filming POV content without touching a camera. Getting AI notes while writing in real life. Pinning research next to your view while walking. Controlling editing with gestures. For students, surgeons, travelers, productivity pros, the future is eye-level, not handheld. So will iPhone glasses replace phone screens forever? My answer: yes, gradually, then suddenly. First they'll supplement. Then dominate. And finally, redefine. We'll still need phones for complex creation, editing, and content-heavy workflows, for now. But for everyday life, communication, navigation, consumption, and interaction, glasses will win. They're lighter, faster, cleaner, and more human. The screen isn't dying, it's evolving. And the next evolution? You'll wear it on your face. Smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more tech challenges, future experiments, and real talk from TechWave 65.